And we're back for real this time. Let's continue where we left off. Just get everything set up. There we go. I think it should be running. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Where were we? Go to Freezington. Let's do that. Right, we just did the whole... What were they called? The thing. The fun thing. With the troll Pokemon at the end. I take it that's Freezington. Oh, we were... Okay. First off, get the 2000. Not doing that. Open over this way? Not really. Can we just go down here? And then... This is Freezington? Freezington! The Kind of Bountiful Harvests. Sure. Boat net sweatshirt. You lead Pokemon out on its spawn and take it for a stroll. Okay. Oh. Salazzle's famous is the lead Pokemon. Okay, that, I got it. Right, there was stuff here though. Utility Umbrella. The Utility Umbrella protects the hold from the effects of rain and harsh sunlight. That's neat. People's homes. Right. Gotta go through all of them. Okay, well there's just nothing here. Oh, don't turn around. What is that on the flag? Don't know, but... Pokey little place? Is that a saying? Is something based? Legends, for example. A huge-headed Pokemon known as the Kind of Bountiful Harvests. A massive red tree where legendary flying Pokemon gather. Okay, so we need a big head thing and a tree. Great Halton dot-faced giants. Maybe some rooms or something. So there's a lot we gotta do here. Yeah, we're now Expedition Chief. Okay, he's the hold down the fort chief. Oh, fancy new clothes. Okay, we're set now. Legendary Clue 1. Oh. A clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest is written by Peony and old photos attached to it. Oh, that's the statue that they just showed us, I think. Tell phrasing tune about the legendary Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. In the legends, the King is said to wear a massive crown on its head, but the wooden statue near the fields in the middle of the village shows no sign of a crown. Isn't that the big round thing on its head? Legendary Clue 2. And has a unique drawings. Those are unique drawings. That is about my level of artistry. The legendary giants. Far, far into the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of stone sleeps. On the temple's doors are strange words. Let the Mon Chand 1. The door remains firmly shut. Sunken in the side of Snowslide Slope lies a temple where the giant of ice sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Wa to Dev Iving Stall of Snow. The door remains firmly shut. The legendary giants. Near where green meets snow in the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of steel sleeps. On the temple's doors the strange words. Let out. Note. Walk. Iant. Eel. The door remains firmly shut. On the distant paths of 3 Point Pass lies a temple where 2 giants sleep. Ooh, a yellow one and a red one. On the temple's door are strange words. Wa, re, door, all be ended. The door remains firmly shut. Oh. Join. That's a big tree. Fair enough. When the sun reaches its zenith, it shines directly down upon a great tree with leaves that seem to burn. It is there that the legendary wings come to roost. Okay. Tains bonds with its loyal steed, or whatever you call it, proper deep. The sacred bonds of sovereign and steed. Okay, so great big touch of them. Event, been in the middle of the village, let's head since massive is in my notes. Usual clothes? No, these are expedition clothes. He just keeps sending us stuff. Okay, yeah, no, that, yeah, sure. Ah, that's his flag, okay. Okay. So that's the big tree right there. Okay, so there's the ruins. That's another big tree. Oh, that's what they meant by it doesn't have a crown. The one in the middle actually doesn't. Well, like, in here, on the table is just the top of it. He has a point. Can we just put it back? Ultra mega comfy pillow. A wooden crown. Master's object made of wood. Part of it seems to be chipped. Maybe it's meant to be part of something. So now we can go back out. And just like plop it on top. When trying to fit onto the statue here, which I fitted on. Yes. Rustle, rustle, schwunk. Crow. It's the thing. That is indeed a really big crown. That's So it's floating. Does it just like support the crown and just dangle from it? Do you want to ready a Pokeball? Yes. So we ready a Pokeball was catch it immediately? That was a very short quest to find the legendary. I have no idea what it sounds like. I'm just reading the thing. Attack and special attack are down. Can we just torch ball and just immediately. Oh, never mind. Ready a Pokeball. Cannot throw Pokeballs. What level is this thing? How much is that gonna do? A good amount, okay. Oh, super effective too. That wasn't too bad then if it was super effective. And a shot on is poisoned. Okay. But then the Toxic hits it, so Lazlo goes down, but so does it. Okay. Went way better than last time we found a question mark Pokemon. Surfetch at 71. Crown. Who are you? Round. Crown. Now there's a question mark after his name? Sturdy but expected. Is he being possessed by Crown Dude, what? Well said. Just what? It doesn't mind that I make use of it for the yes. Crown Head thing is now possessing him and using his body. Are you the Pokemon? Calyrex? I like the little Triforce beads on his neck. Forgotten your existence, but they have a statue of you. Okay, well, fair then. So with his head missing, nobody thought to look out behind the house there and just see it lying on the ground? Then remember the chain of bountiful harvest. Calyrex appeared once I placed a crown on the statue of the chain of bountiful harvest. I should apparently speak to humans by taking over a person's body. Peonies, in this case. Now I need to gather more information on the chain of bountiful harvest and the people of the village. Oh, he's just gonna stay possessed. Okay. Do I need to go heal? No, we did. Cool. Let's go. That was... okay. Let's go find people. Oh. Small. Gunshot. These are just for the types of this may also poison the target. Okay. Let's... Pokemon trained? Oh sure, my grandson was about the time I was a kid, and I'll fairy tale that. Harvests, I used to believe it's real, you know, I saw the shift in the fields, the chain was still my body away. I can confirm that, he does. Choop choop! One of the phrases must have been quite a journey to death here. The Crown Tundra just famous for carrots, you know. Getting some carrot seeds as a souvenir? Sure. So this is a really valuable to us about a trade. Maybe 8 pieces of dynamite ore. Quid pro go. Wait, can this person just see that happening? Yeah. Both of them would be able to have a clear shot at the dude right there. All of them would see the guy floating. Okay, floating guy is invisible until you get close, but like, they would... Goods for sale. Heal all thousand, but that's an innate. Revive bread. Cooking at your camp. Okay, 10 of beans. Big pearl. So do the carrot seeds do anything, or why are they so expensive? You know what? Fair. Okay. Woofy. There's strength patrol. like us? Like, I understand from the before, and so publisher and find a dependable one? I mean, we're dependable. Okay. We already. Oh, it just says we can turn it on and off. How do we dare to give us Woofy? And does it dare keep the name Woofy? Oh. Do I have to go all the way around? Doesn't it heal the land around? Here's when down trips for change. Also kind of fair. Okay, I can't do it this way. How do I do it around this tree? Oh, I have to go through these guys. That makes sense. There we go. Charcoal type moves, okay. Around here. Did I talk to? I don't think I talked to you yet. Harvest and fermented tolerance. Okay, so about half of them remember him. They just don't care or know that he's there. So let's just go back. I wish I should to speak to the villagers. How was it to say anything about me? Just that you are a fairy tale. That sounds kind of harsh, but fair. Not so loyal, Steve. Okay, so he's back, at least that's something. So we have to ask again for some merited information. Okay. Mayor, so back up here. Time to look at the fields and the giant's bed. To the southeast of the village, okay? And just keep going to the left. Okay. Take 2 steps and then another. What's she doing here? What are you doing here? Of the Iron Will Pokemon. That's 2% of the data needed to track it. We need 50 sets of footprints. Iron Will Pokemon, Cavern Pokemon, and Grassland Pokemon are all somewhere out here in the Crown Tundra. That's gonna take a while. Everybody's just tossing their work at us. Okay. Anyway, we were going this way. And 200. Great. Energy route. Check. So there's where that tree is, and this is one of those big ruin temple things. The terrible titans lurching locked away. Oh, that's it, eh? Not a hint or a... Let ring to the piercing note that will wake the giant of steel. Okay. Okay. Just gonna move on from that for now. Two and one. We can get more than that. We can get more than that. We probably cannot get more than that. 3 apricot, 3 berry. We should also be catching more things. Yeah, let's just start catching more things. Because we'll just quick ball and catch it immediately. Never mind. That was more than I thought. Well, we'll catch the next one. Whatever this thing is. This time we'll just catch a quick ball easy. There we go. Easy. Just throw a quick ball. Done. With the hair wrapped around its body, helping to enhance its muscles, this Pokemon can overwhelm even Machamp. Okay, keep to the left. Big mushroom. Get 200 here. And... S. Not survive. Keep to the left. I think I did a circle. I turned around at one point, didn't I? When I went to the ruins, I did a 180. Well, keep to the left. Crack the pot. Certain species of Pokemon evolve cracked, but tea poured from it is delicious. Is there anything like in here? Oh, you're like the little one of the thing we just caught. Mortem's presence. I found a smoke ball. Does that matter? Like, I found the smoke ball. Okay. Last was now 58. When it gets down on all fours, as if to beg for forgiveness, it's trying to lure opponents in so that it can stab them with its spear-like hair. There you are. Do we have one of you? They look familiar, and I don't know if that's just because they're like everywhere in Pokemon Go. Okay, we don't have one. There's one more. Oh, so that's a 72. It stashes berries in its tail. So many berries that they fall out constantly, but this Pokemon is a bit slow-witted, so it doesn't notice the loss. That is adorable and sad. Oh, a Pokemon I actually recognize. Like, hatching one here, we can save a Moonstone, so that's pretty nice. Any more Pokeballs? I think I only have about 40 left. If I say that now, by the time I hit 10, I'll actually get around to doing it. Fable, a timid fairy Pokemon that is rarely seen and will run and hide the moment it senses people. Well, this one didn't. If we have to go back to town anyway, I can just heal up if things go bad, so I'm just gonna attach as much as I can while we're here. Females are more sensitive to smells than males. While foraging, they'll use their whiskers to check wind direction and stay downwind of predators. Lampent. This Pokemon appears just before someone passes away, so its fear is an emissary of death. Oh, that's nice. Just gonna put that in the box and never bring it back out. That also appeared before us just now. That's a little ominous. Just gonna not think about that too much. Oh. That's unfortunate. Okay, that kind of looks cool. Special attack, special defense. This is super effective, but it just increases special defense, so this shouldn't actually do that much? Yeah, okay. That did do a lot, though. Okay. Just nest one down the line. Sharpened sword. Alright, totally forgot it does that. Anyway, where is... Sure, Great Ball. Zacian is now 72. Eternatus is 71. Hatterene. It emits psychic power strong enough to cause headaches as a deterrent to the approach of others. Well then, let's not keep that on us for long. Chandelure. I'm assuming this is the evolved form of the Emissary of Death, so let's just get away from this real fast. Okay. Astonish. Doesn't affect. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Crunch. Did more than I expected. Super effective. Ah. Blast was 59. Surfetch 72. Leader train. Quick ball. Urshifu 75. When it goes on a rampage, it's impossible to control, but in the presence of a Nidoqueen, it's lived with for a long time. Nidoqueen calms down. I don't think there's something cool and bait in the water, so let's start whatever that was. This was not worth it. Okay. Effective. Let's just do that then. And Ultra Ball. It's down to yellow. I really need something that can like paralyze. Or with what's it called? The attack that leaves things at 1. Can't remember the name of it. It makes its nest at the bottom of swamps. It will eat anything if it is alive. Mustache will eat it. Well, that thing's just big. Oh, it evolves from the thing. The one from Sides. That's the same as this. It's the same in this Pokemon. No, Scyther, green dude, yeah. I'm pitching Scyther. I'm not sure what you mean if that's the same in this Pokemon. Is Scyther in this one even? Ultra Ball. Oh! Now I get what you mean. Yes, exactly. Sorry, I didn't realize that was in reference to the attack I was mentioning. Yes, that one. Yeah, the move that left him at 1, green dude Scyther. Yeah, no, you were absolutely right. I just was stuck on the Pokemon and didn't realize we were talking about the move that we were using with him. But yes, that is that one. I can't remember what it's called, but we want to find that thing. Melodic has provided inspiration for many artists. It has even been referred to as the most beautiful Pokemon of all. And you. After this, we'll just head back to town. Actually, while all this is happening, I'm just gonna open Google real quick. Quick ball. No Pokemon. Leave at 1 HP. False swipe. There we go. Its slimy body is hard to grasp. In one region, it is said to have been born from hardened mud. Do we have, like, the... TM's false swipe. Oh, I just saw F and on its side, but no, it's false swipe, not fake tears. It's breaking swipe. We're getting to swipes. Stuff on your allies, special fortress blast. More drop gun shot. Nope, we do not. Okay. Anyway, we'll actually just go to the map. Freezington. Oh, while we're here, we might as well actually go back and heal. Restore my Pokemon. While that happens, Pokemon Sword False Swipe. False Swipe to be purchased at one of the Pokemon centers in Modesto. Okay. Secretary Pokemon Center arrive in Modesto City, the Pokemon Center just. Yes, we can get it in Modesto. Actually, let's just go ahead and do that. Let's see. City is the Pokemon Center adjacent to the entrance to Route 3. Can I? Oh, you can just cycle through cities. That's really neat. And then we were south? Yes. Okay. So we want to go to Motostoke. The Pokemon Center adjacent to the entrance to Route 3, so we want to go here. And then... Okay. Visit the Pokemon Center adjacent to the entrance to Route 3. Is that not where this is? This is Route 3, yeah? Yes, Route 3. Center. Also, it's holding down. I think it went too far. Do we even go into this building over? You can't. Okay. Let's talk to him. Do I put him on pressure? Not from you. 10 machines? Oh. Well, that right there. Yeah, let's just... yes? Can we only ever buy one? Oh! Wait. Right, because in this one where TMs are reusable, so we only ever need one. And pretty much everyone can learn it. Okay. So, now we need to decide who's going to learn that. Check summary. Can you... Sacred Sword on Horn. That's kind of nice. Maybe get rid of Iron Head, I guess. Isn't really... Urshifuken? Check something. Iron Head. Okay. Aerial Ace. We'll replace... I've just been keeping Aerial Ace on Ambitus, so that way we have a flying move. But we can replace this, I guess. And then Urshifu can be our false swiper. Yeah. Because he's fighting dark, so I want to definitely keep fighting in dark. Well, I'm not replacing Winter Blow ever. And Iron Head's just good. Yeah, if we really need flying type somewhere, we can always just grab a flying type. I feel like this is not good because Aerial Ace seems like it's good, but there we go. Now we have a false swipe. Anyway. And while we're at the Pokemon centers, let me just... Yeah, everyone's done. Okay. Now we can go back. And go down here. Good thing we haven't run into like a shiny or a legendary that can faint or anything like that, and we've just never needed it until now. That would have been bad. Since he was a child and nobody found it just lined out behind a building there. This is why we need the carrot seeds. Carrot? Like a carrot? Like the seeds we need? That's a lot. Okay, if they're not long, we'll go through them. It's a great Pokemon that brought up on the land with the sweet foot's right hand, that they have verdant grasses and blooms. The sweet foot's left hand, the fruit of the fields would open grow heavy. Crown of Green Gleaming. Great Crown of Green Gleaming. The chain galloped across the land, so its steed and footsteps. It's the region, so they worshipped the Pokemon and paid it all tribute as a chain. The horse Pokemon gave over its power to serve the chain and carry it hither and thither. The two even became one for a time, combining their strength to create a forest in a single night. This process but no wild thing once ravaging the village crops and causing much woe, but the team was strange about the first creature to heal us. Hide was black as the midnight gloom in which ghosts appear. Okay, ghosts is in red. That's important. So is ice. So it's ghosts and ice. Is it a ghost ice type? Hands of the people, that's the plenty brought by the change. As well, the dog image needed offer. Forgotten. I hope there's no like quiz at the end. While carrots can be grown in the Crown Tundra, they have rather unusual growth habits. When grown beneath the heaped snow, these hardy roots tend to develop into ice root carrots. Close to where many souls are laid to rest, shade root carrots will be your crop. So we plant carrot seeds here, and at the ice ones, and then in the other gardens right by those ruins for the shade root ones. Ghost type Pokemon, while ice type Pokemon seem to need ice root. That makes sense. The steed that the Chain of Bountiful Harvest rode upon loved both of these varieties, or perhaps one or the other. Ice root carrots and others mentioning black steed devouring shade root. Oh, wait, that's the same one. Oops. Nope. Shy freezing to snow sun. 20 years. Okay. Tourism initiatives. Storming session. Once submissions are last round, some thousands of good ideas, we settle the idea from it. A shirt for our own team. Two. Okay. So we indeed want carrots. But we want either and or both carrots. Thank you for reminding me about Frostwipe, by the way. I remembered it was a thing to not get to the name of it. So now he's psychically calling the guy just to possess him. Carrots. If we could obtain even a single seed, I could grow a carrot from it myself. Fair, because he can just grow things. In order to find the carrots below the seed, I'll need to first get my hands on his favorite fruit, carrots. Maybe he'll help me out. But those are extremely expensive. Oh, we have enough. Okay. Okay, then make carrot seeds. Seeds to plant in the field. The tiny carrot goes to how much food you plant seeds in. Okay. Those two types of carrots, I want to make sure I don't have to buy it twice. Okay. But he can just make them grow. Pristine snow, and the other one's gonna be near like a graveyard. Yeah. Okay. I went to the two fences that comes to you by the town map. Upon hearing that I was able to find carrot seeds, Chandlerix told me about two fields where I can grow the carrots and to pick either the field covered in snow or the field by the graves and plant the seeds. Ah, this one's there, and that one's... Well, that one's closer, so we'll do this one, and then work our way up to that one. Giant's bed, You can't fly there yet. Okay. Oh, is it because we're supposed to... Steep looking. Answer turns towards X. One grave carrots. When you put it that way, it doesn't sound that yummy. Nonsense to me. She returns to just touched by the ghostly gloom. Okay. Wait, can I just fly now that I've heard her sing? And I can just... Yes, okay, that saves us a bit of time. So now we'll follow this and get to the grave carrots. The map. So it should be somewhere around here. I'm kind of just following this wall. But I'm not seeing any... Oh. There we go. Big mushroom. We already got one of these. Do we have the mail? I don't think we did. No, we don't. The horn on a male Nidorant's forehead contains a powerful poison. This is a very cautious Pokemon, always straining its large ears. Pokédoll. I don't think we have one of these yet. Zacian's now 73, and Blastoise is 60. It wears a raid fashioned into a Pikachu costume in an effort to look less scary. Unfortunately, the costume only makes it creepier. Poor thing. Ghost Fairy, so if it's creepier, then don't wear it. No. That's kind of cute how it pretends to be a Pikachu. Right, so here's... Oh. Do you want to plant the carrot seeds in this field? Sure. I'm assuming we're planting, like, some of them, and we're keeping the rest for the icy place. Often protect this vegetable. Or what my steed preferred. It must have been ghost type, wasn't it? Well, I suppose we will see. We are planting some, right? Let me just... Oh, come on. Sword. Field to plant carrot seeds. Places. Oh, it actually does matter. Doesn't mention I have one version that microphone is the type of carrot you're planting that may provide you. Okay, yeah, we only get one. So you have to choose if you want a ghost or an ice. You'll only be able to obtain one of them. Okay. That's good to know. Okay. Which one should we... Okay, well, apparently we only get one, and I don't feel like spending the rest of the stream sitting here reading about them. So, we'll just go with the one that we're at right now. We're getting the ghost one, I guess. Sure. We'll make grave carrots. Oh. I'm assuming it's the same way my wife does her gardening. Let's go. Do you want to pull the carrot out? Yes? Shade root carrot. Look at the little picture, that's not an appetizing carrot. Produced at the King of Bountiful Harvest's beloved steedblades eat. It grew in a gloomy field. That's back to me. Now all I need are the Reins of Unity. So I doubt I shall ever get another set from the humans in the village. I take it that was the thing? Spectrier. Talent was able to grow a shade root carrot from the seeds I planted in the field by the graves. The scent of the carrot lured Spectre out, but it ran off towards Freezington. Well, let's go to the Freezington. Chase a Pokemon that ran off towards Freezington. That is the goal. Those are the same option. Spectrier appeared. I'm going to assume again that we cannot catch this thing. Also, it's a ghost, so False Swipe won't affect it anyway. Is it after your Shade Root carrot? Can we just... No, we cannot give it the Shade Root carrot, okay. And I'm assuming we can't just... Yeah, okay. Okay, but we lived, so we got the toxic off. And now Salazzle goes down. Grimdark. Oh. Wait, whoa, hold up a second. Pokemon Grimnay. When a Pokemon Grimnay directly causes another Pokemon to faint by using a damaging move, its special attack is increased. So it just does that every time it... Ah, I see. So... Urshifu's the strongest thing we have right now, level-wise? And therefore might take a hit? Sure, Wicked Blow should be good, I think. That was a trip, we're doing good. There we go. Super effective and crit. Okay. A tuft of black mane hair. Mane hair that belongs to the Chain of Bountiful Harvest's beloved steed, Spectre. The hair is very smooth to the touch. Weaving the hair that allows steed to live with a radiant blossom grown by the chain. Reigns of Unity, which linked the chain with its steed. It was my own ancestors who used to weave the Reigns of Unity. That's convenient, following an ancient tradition passed on for many years. Of course, myself have never seen ancient ingredient flower, but I think these are factors on snake plants and preparations of Pokemon will decide to pass another visit after all. So we need the flower from him. This way. There we go. In my first Shadow Village, where I found full heart tendency. We need a flower. Just give us the power to grant the midterm needed. If you can just do it, that would be easy. Crownus Volumus. A radiant petal. A single petal from the Chain of Bountiful Harvest debut. It radiates faint light. Okay. We're also just gonna quickly go heal. Get Salazzle back. Ron House. Oh, that 2% is individual. I see. We're not 1/50th, we're 1/150th. Ah. And I thought I saw a sparkly thing here. Yeah. So back to Mayor guy. We brought you a petal of the flower. I need a favor. The tuft of black mane hair and the red flower petal. Can he make it then? Blossom moving round and round, a royal gift in the mane's hair bound. A set of rains of unity. Cords that shine when you hold them up to the light. The people of old times presented as the chain of bountiful harvest to express their gratitude. I know he said he's not going to get his hopes up that the chain's back, but, you know, I've been in a question at all. Yeah, he's just like, nope, okay. You think you'd, be a little bit more curious about it, but no. I probably should have given the guy credit, so yeah, we got it. Anyway. Crown Shrine. Atop the mountain, eh? If he's going, just possess us too, and take us with him. Using the main hair I got by defeating the Pokemon that was once the Chain's Little Steed, along with the Radiant Petal grown by Talaritz itself, I was able to recreate the Reigns of Unity. Now I need to head to the Crown Shrine, where the steed's been living, to meet up with Talaritz. Okay. So we gotta go down, around, up, to where we would go for the ice thing. And then keep going through the tunnel to the top, seems appropriately named, to Path to the Peak, again, seems appropriately named, to the Crown Shrine. Let's do it. Right, so we'll go down. Around this way. Sparkly things. Lava herb. I guess I should be keeping an eye out for footprints and stuff too. Floatstone. Just the way the Pokemon went held. Okay. That's cool. This is an Aerodactyl. Aren't you extinct? Can you come down a little? Thank you. It is indeed, eh? Pressure. We'll just quick ball in Aerodactyl. Never mind. Flamethrower it down. Giga Impact. That did a fair amount. That did not do as much as I hoped at all. But it is into yellow, so hopefully the Ultra Ball does it. Okay, good. This is a ferocious Pokemon from ancient times. Apparently, even modern knowledge is incapable of producing a perfectly restored specimen. But here it is. Okay, that is just a big rock. Stone Journer. Allows us 73. It stands in grasslands, watching the sun's descent from zenith to horizon. This Pokemon has a talent for delivering dynamic kicks. Well, it's like 90% ledge, so that's fair. Start cutting. Okay, gotta go around this. There we go. Do we have a Magikarp? No! Okay. It is virtually worthless in terms of both power and speed. It is the most weak and pathetic Pokemon in the world. Calling it the most weak and pathetic Pokemon in the same pond that we caught the most beautiful Pokemon just seems harsh. Encore. This compels the target to keep using the move it Encore for 3 turns. That's amazing. Okay. Already got you. Oh. Big mushroom. Are either of those going to... Oh, those are... Never mind. We'll never know. hard to come by items for sale every day. Right. Today's highlight. 5 green apricorns. No thanks. Did the 200. Full heal. And this is where we would have got the icy carrots. So I'm assuming that means let me just town map. Yeah, we can just fly back to there at least. Okay. There's a lot of things around here we haven't caught yet, but I also don't want all my Pokemon to faint and then we can't do anything when we get to the top. So I'm kind of just taking mental note of areas to come back to. Most of these are, okay, accessible near the start, but then there's the big evolved form, so never mind. Tunnel to the top, there's these, okay. Is there something around this way? Mostly free stuff. There is. How are Dragon type moves? Dust Ball. Okay, so the cave is a place we need to come back to. That has good stuff. Quick Ball, we want those. Moonstone. If we couldn't just catch Clefables and stuff as they are anyway, then it would have been good. Stuff. Fire Blast, okay, that's a good one. Let's also leave the target with a burn. And no, so now we're gonna go around here. Safety Goggles. Protect the holder from both weather-related damage and powder. That's kinda neat. I like those. Anything down this way? So much stuff! There's just things down every little path. It's great. Okay. And this is gonna go somewhere. Great Ball, I guess, but it's not. I mean, that thing's big and kinda cool. We need to come back to the cave later. Can we just, like, fly back here really easy? No. Maybe from the top up there? We probably can fly to the very top when we get to the shrine place. Because this cave is full of stuff we need to catch. Path to the peak. Okay. I was gonna say there's a lot, but it's really just the same thing over and over. It's becoming small. Crown Shrine, okay. Oh, there is stuff up here. Okay. Psychic? That's not bad. Based on 200 force, most of them have a special defense stat. Yep, that's Psychic. And there's something over this way. Matt's Revive. Can we fly back up here? No, at least not yet. Can't move the camera. So I can't actually check the stuff to the side without going to the side. Nope, we're safe. Let's just, there. You know what, we're so close to fall at this point, we'll just do that, there we go. Good enough. I've been waiting human child. The Crown Tundra is a place I once called home. The Crown must think me helpless now that I have lost my powers. It taunts me by making this place its own dwelling. So okay. Sure. Not one approach that anyone considers to be a threat. Why do we hide? You were just talking about how you want to find it because it doesn't consider you a threat. You can just stay out there. Yep, nothing weird about that, just appearing there. Good on him for getting his horse back. Right, he got a pony! And peony! Let's do full power. Okay, so now we need to catch it. So I don't want to poison it, because I don't want it to faint. And last time they said that, we couldn't actually catch the thing, so I'm assuming this time I can. Can I just quick ball it again. Wait, actually, can I just do the same thing that... Does the same strategy work? Can I just... Yes. Okay. Blastoise. Your time to shine, buddy. Now I'll just put you second. Calyrex appeared. Does the horse not have ankles? No, it just floats. I mean, it's a ghost, but... Huh. Okay, quick ball. Done. First try. Catch it right here. Not even close. It is finally time, yeah. When it has two abilities, it has the abilities of Calyrex and Spectre. I see. Trench is super effective. Oh, this will be super effective and guaranteed crit from Urshifu. That should bring it right down. Hopefully it doesn't faint, but it'll at least bring it down to like yellow. Astral Barrage. Not very effective. I disagree. Okay, that was too effective. Good to know. I can try again, right? Okay, Surface Eternatus and Urshifu all leveled. Eternatus wants to move Recover. Restores its own HP by half of its mats. I mean, all of these are really nice moves I don't want to get rid of. I mean, Dynamax Cannon obviously won't want to keep. Flamethrower is just good. Dragon Pulse. We don't need Dragon Pulse, but Dynamax only has 5. And Twitter has that more easily and may poison, so... I really like Recover, but I think we're just gonna not. If I'm gonna spend a turn on Recover, I can instead just throw a potion at it. Crown. Can we still not fly back? Like if I run back to the Pokemon Center. Okay, we can. Okay. So if I go Pokemon... Okay, so... Urshifu's almost down anyway, so I'll just throw that in first, and we'll just give the Quick Ball another attempt, and this time we're gonna try to not make it faint. And be sad I don't have anything that can paralyze. Because no matter what it does, Urshifu's dead. Like, he's not living a turn. So I might as well throw it in first and just try for the Quick Ball. It's really like dark colored, so I guess I want like a Ultra Ball would be fine here, really. Yeah, it's gonna break free. Oh. Nope, I do something different this time. You also have a super effective, but it's not a guaranteed crit, and it's weaker. So Crunch should do a lot without doing too much. I'm hoping. Okay. That didn't work. Same plan, but not a super effective move. So if we attach it, do we get the dude and his pony? Or how does that work? Like, are we catching... Is this one thing? Or can we separate them and use him and the pony? Or is this one thing? I'm assuming that they're together now? Okay, so this is still effective. Oh, that didn't do too much. Okay, that's fine. There we go. That was perfect. That's exactly what we wanted to see. So now we can just... very heavy Pokemon. Like, it's 2, so that should be extremely heavy, right? Ultra Ball. No. Oh, and that'll heal it again. That's kind of annoying. Okay, not very much. That's... Ultra Ball. Nope. Astral Barrage. Okay. We saved Salazzle for last because it can guarantee flee with the Smoke Ball. So try it again. Nope. That's gonna do it. Critical hit just on top of that, okay. And the Grimdarks. Next one, last shot at this. And then we Ultra Ball. Nope. That's fine. That's good. Okay. Seems a little excessive, but that's okay. Can I just keep using agility? Oh, okay. Thank you. It doesn't want an Ultra Ball. Okay. Maybe you're right. It just doesn't like Ultra Balls. Lower level units, definitely not. Great Ball. Dust Lord. Heal. Master Dream. Touch my Pokemon while they're asleep. No. It's a chain. It wants a Luxury Ball. That must be it. Okay. There we go. Nope. Let's see, what else have we got here? We've got a... Premier Ball. Same principle. It wants something more premier about it, right? Like none of these are regular balls. Premier Ball. There we go. This is what it wants. Not even gonna shake once. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. You know what? Pokemon Go taught me, just Pokeball. Not gonna use a berry, not gonna just throw it and it'll catch. If you try too hard with fancy things, then never mind. Yeah, there goes the Astral Barrage. And we're gonna leave. And let's go heal up. Couldn't get away. Smoke Ball, yes we can. Run. And let's go heal everybody. Time to go heal. Freezington, there we go. Head to just a later city. Sure, this one. For more Pokeball selection. Never mind, that's not a lot of selection. Ultra Balls it is. Just another 20 of them. There we go. Yeah, it's fine. Let's go do that again. So we go down here, go to you. We really should have just taken the Tatsy there the first time. Right, so Blastoise is just gonna take the hit. Then, well, we use it Quick Ball. Then we're gonna go into... No, we should start with Zacian using the move that brought it down low. Because that way we avoid the Grimnay attack boost. Which would be really bad when we're trying to get it down at the start. Okay. Right, so we want to bring it down a bit. Not quite as much this time. That is really unfortunate. Let's just, we can get timer bosses. I went for a while, so we can just... After this, we will try to do some timer balls. And let's just catch it here. So close. Astral Barrage. Right, that was so close. Nice. Special attack rose. Actually, Tornadus lasted quite a while last time, even after all the Grimdarks. So if I throw it in now, it should be good for a bit. Not very effective. So I'll cross poison, just to bring it down to red. And that should do like nothing. Okay, yeah, a fair amount, but not much. And then cross poison. Good, we didn't poison it. So now I Ultra Ball again. I was too. I was like, I'm sure that worked, and then I just didn't. I thought for sure we had it there. So we want this thing just for that one move that just one hits everything ever. We want that. Using this Pokemon? Sure, or just work our way down the list. Anything but Salazzle. Let's keep it up. I think Ultra Balls are the best shot I have. Like, I'm pretty sure those are the highest catch rate things available at the moment. Ultra Ball. That Dark giving me immunity to Psychic is really helping. Now he's just being mean. Anyway, helping us against the fighting type not being super effective into it. Okay, so Psychic does nothing, and Agility effectively does nothing. So he has 2 of his 4 moves don't matter. If he can just keep doing those 2, never mind he does the one that's super good. Oh, we lived! Try? Nope. Oh, actually worth that time. There we go. Okay. Blastoise is 61. Wasn't it crazy how we got a first try, just like the first ball we threw and it worked? Shadow Rider. It said that Calyrex and a Pokemon that had bonded with it ran all across the Galar region to bring green to the wastelands. I like how they just call it a Pokemon that bonded with it, so that they can either the Shadow or Ice one, it still works. Just to summary. As one, this ability combines the effects of both Calyrex's Unnerve and Spectre's Grimdark. 120 power, 100 accuracy. It has by sending a frightful amount of small ghosts at opposing Pokemon. In my opinion, 1 small ghost counts as a frightful amount. raises its speed stat, but isn't it speed already? Like, huge? Half an damage. Yeah, look at that speed. I don't think it needs agility. Okay. And it's with the horse. Yeah, so we got the horse too. I mean, at least for the sake of this area, we can take it with us. Okay, so I still want at some point Gigantamax the Blastoise, so he's staying. Zacian and Eternatus are staying. So Salazzle's the only one I can get rid of, so there. And I'm in your bag. And he can still talk to us through the Pokeball. Everything's under control. Calyrex, the King of Bountiful Harvests, was able to reconnect with its loyal steed using the new Reins of Unity. Calyrex also seems to have regained its trust in humankind. As thanks for helping it regain its power, Calyrex is allowing me to take it along on my adventure. Okay. Let's go back. Then we will just, you know, bring them with us. There we go. The Legend of the Chain of Bountiful Harvest, the legendary giants, the legendary bird Pokemon can do some adventure hits. Calyrex. Really caught colors in the legends. That's finished and done. Touch my promises. Oh. There's a little check mark. Okay. Legendary Giants? Nope. Okay, you're not gonna... Hints? Oh, we were right. We found the steel one already. How many spots are the door of the Giants' rooms open on you? So it says, let rain out the Pearson note that will wake the Giants of Steel. Giant Pokemon's a Pokemon. If you make a sound that brings Pokemon running. What does that even mean? I have no idea what that's supposed to actually sound. Do we have any way of making a sound that... Isn't there a... Yeah. Do we just whistle at it? Is that a thing? Oh. I always start on Pokemon. It's 2% that I need to track it. That was an accident. I was trying for a Sparkly on the ground. There we go. I should also... Yeah, a whistle? Yeah, it's just... Is that it? That seems not... Divito Pokemon, there we go. That doesn't sound like the kind of thing that Steel and all of that, but I'll try. Like, a piercing note that will wake the Giant of Steel, is that... Yep, a whistle. No one's ever whistled in front of it before. That just seemed way too simple and not like something that would wake a giant of steel. You just want to touch this looking down at you. I'm making the Pokemon statue. Yes? G-G-Z-G-Z. Registeel. Okay. That thing kinda looks cool. Calculator, what stood into steel? Fighting ground fire. I have none of those, so... it resists psychic and grass, so I guess the only one I have left is Astral Brush. Iron Defense, that's fine. I just want to lower it. Well, it resists that, so that shouldn't do much at all. I just want to get it down into red. Make it easier to catch. Just like that. That was perfect. And Ultra Ball time. Wait, this thing is a giant monster made of steel, right? So that heavy ball I have is better into things that are heavy. Registeel. Pokemon. This thing must weigh a ton. Wait. 205 kilos? That's it? Height, 6'3". Oh, that's actually not as tall as I was expecting. But that's still just like a couple inches taller than me, but made of solid steel. That seems really light. Oh. It has a hidden ability of light metal, which halves its weight. Actually, I don't want to knock it out, so if we have to... if we knock it out, we just recatch it, I'm guessing, based off the way all the others have gone, so never mind. Yeah, we want to be able to use the smoke ball, so we're just going to swap to somebody else. Huh, okay. I'm just reading up on this thing while I'm here. Well. Special attack Rose. This is the kind of time where those are good. Normally I think charge, like, just hit it twice. But I guess it's times like this where you use it repeatedly. Oh. Yeah. I really overthought this thing. Like, I didn't think a whistle would wake a Steel's giant, and I assumed somebody would have whistled outside of it before. Ooh, that's gonna be bad. Yeah. Okay. Using this Pokemon. Surfetched. Ultra Ball. This one also doesn't like Ultra Balls. No, it doesn't. Won't go any higher. I use the one timer ball we have because it's been a while in this fight, just throwing balls at it, so hopefully this one is better? No. Don't we have a, dark places such as caves. We're in a cave ruin thing, right? So that should count? Oh, good job. Oh. Right? They're just being mean now. Well, we got 2 more of those. Come on, Dust Ball, do your Dust Ball-y thing while we're in a cave. Twice in a row. Okay. Oh, that does so little. It's not asleep, it's not underwater, it doesn't have obviously Moonstone. That does nothing, that does nothing. Gender, it doesn't even have a gender, I don't think. It's surprisingly not heavy. Back to Ultra Balls. Yep, back to Ultra Ball. Yep, that's yeah, that's the plan. Critical hit. We're gonna need more Ultra Balls. Okay. Nope. When we went back to the guy, he was like, oh, you have nothing special to report about this. But we did... Oh no, we hadn't opened it yet, but we opened the door that's like sealed, but we hadn't to that time. Okay. That's fair. If you can bring about the darkest day, you can catch a Pokemon. Nope. Good job avoiding that. Okay. Are we allowed to touch them? I assumed we could. Pokemon Sword. I'll just... Can you catch Registeel? And then realize it's like 100 times spent, and the entrance must press down to control things. And so the third person activate the statue, then you can touch them battle Registeel. Which is not much better. Okay, just looked it up, and yeah, we can. We're just not lucky enough to do it, that's all. It's just a really low catch rate, and on top of that, we're hitting bad luck based off the numbers other people are saying. So it should take a lot, because it's like the legendary and all of that. Having said that, the amount of balls we're throwing at this are significantly higher than what other people are saying they had to do. So, yeah, we're just unlucky. I think it was this one. Actually, this should be fine. You. We're just gonna need a lot more of those. Does it have any? We're in Hammerlock. Yeah, this is where we can buy timer balls. So when it just keeps going on forever, we can swap to these. Let's just do another bunch. Do we have, like, hypnosis or something to put them to sleep? User only at this. User is asleep. Okay, yeah. Let's check smart strike for bridge pictures. So just no. Okay. Okay. Where do we get Pokemon Sword? Hypnosis TM. There is no Hypnosis TM in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Learn Hypnosis by level up or use the move reminder on a Pokemon Center to reteach it a previously learned move, provided the Pokemon's learned it naturally at some point. So we can't just put it to sleep for free. That's sad. Colorets. Okay. So now we do that thing we just did, but more. Again. We start with Caluret's because that was actually pretty decent, and got it relatively low. Then we're gonna go to Urshifu for False Swipe. Yeah, it should be right here. And bring it down even lower. And then do the thing that we were doing. And hope it works this time. Same plan, just, you know, do it. So start with this. That'll bring it low. Then we're going to not very effective sight. Actually, we might as well Jittery Drain and heal ourselves at the same time. Did a little bit of healing in. Then we're gonna swap to Urshifu for False Swipe. That's sad, but okay. It's already not very effective, now you're raising your defense. That did nothing. Never mind, we're not bringing it all the way down to 1. We're just gonna start throwing Ultra Balls at this thing. And this is turn 5, for the sake of counting for the timer ball. Yeah, we're gonna do like 8 damage each False Swipe. It's not gonna hit 1. So this is gonna be turn 6. As far as I can tell, there's no trick to it or anything. You just have to keep doing this until it catches it. So yeah, just keep doing it until it catches. Anyway, sorry about 74, and yeah, just do it, easy. Exactly, you get it. Just do it. Like, the trick to catching any Pokemon, right? You throw the ball, and if you're having problems catching this, throw a ball at it, and just have it catch. It's that easy. Just don't not catch it. I need to make like a little compilation of all the advice I've ever given about how to play Pokemon. Regista's body is made of a strange material that is flexible enough to stretch and shrink, but also more durable than any metal. No, you can just go chill in a box forever. Far, far into the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of stone sleeps. On the temple's door, strange words. Let the Mon Chen 1. The door remains from the shop. Okay, so we did this. So now we need Sunshine in the side of Snowslide Slope lies a temple where the giant of ice sleeps. On the temple's door, strange words. What to the event style of snow. Oh no, we did this one. Okay. Oh, far, far into Giant's bed. This also mentions Giant's bed. Near where the green meets snow in Giant's bed lies the temple where the giant steel sleeps. Rained out the piercing note that will wait the Giant of Steel. When I whistled before the door opened and I found Red Steel. Yeah, okay. Giant's Bed. So now we want to go to this one, which is far, far into it. Which is Giant of Stone. So let's go do that. Now just go do the others. Yeah, that's that easy. He does it. It's easy. You just do the thing. So now we want to go far, far into the Giant's Bed. So this little... Okay, I keep pointing to snap to the Giant's Bed, but just to the left of that, there's that little indent. So I'm assuming that... Okay, just above where that is the other one. And then this is the big tree. Dinah Tree Hill. Okay. Or is this... Oh, that's probably a cave that comes out here through Lakeside Cave. In there, out there. Okay. But then there's this too. And this. Okay, never mind. I thought I was onto something by looking closely at the map, but I think I was overthinking it, and it's just... Yeah. So, over here... Way over here... There's... this little thing that I'm gonna check out. Giant's Foot. But that's not Giant's Bed. This is a separate zone. So it's not gonna be in Giant's Foot. I'm assuming. Or else they would have said in Giant's Foot. There was a sparkle. Big mushroom. Pungent Root. Electrizer. Electric Energy is the Viceroy Pokemon. Okay. Oh. Sure. And, Quick Ball, just catch it right away and we're done. Nope. Okay. Catch it up in a Friendship Ball. Okay, you made a point. Let's do it. Might as well heal myself at the same time while bringing it down. Okay, that doesn't do too much. Last resort, but it failed. That's good. We'll just keep doing this. We'll heal ourselves and not do too much damage to it at the same time. We're getting a little far down. I don't want to do that again, just in case. So now we can false swipe. Now it has Unseen Fist and we have Cute Charm. So now, false swipe. Target is left with at least 1 HP. Is this thing completely unable to actually attack back? Bring it right down to 1. There we go. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough of these balls, because I only have I have 1 love ball. And it's not the opposite gender, so I think it's just a regular Pokeball. Heavy Ball, Ultra Ball, Level Ball, Premier, Lore, Nest, Heal. Heal's also kind of pink, and it has little like white lines around it. Heal Ball matches pretty well. Hammer Ball, Basketball, Dream, Dive, Moon, Luxury, Quick. Yeah, that's it. Let's go for it. Nope. Okay. Timer, Bastard, Dream. Yeah, the heal ball also kind of works, so it's close enough. Oh, it's more of a yellowy on it. That's not actually that close at all. Oh. Pokemon that made you like you more. That sounds familiar, and I think you're right. I can't think of what it is, but I think you're right. Oh, there it goes. Okay! We'll just toss anything out at this point, just something. Oh, the one that makes them like you more is this one, the Luxury Ball. There we go. Sylveon, by releasing enmity erasing waves from its ribbon-like feelers, Sylveon stops any conflict. So we'll just go ahead and do that. And then we'll just also... Not you. That was a mistake. Okay, well that's 4 health. That's what I wanted to do. Anyway, we were going this... What? But we wanted to be down there, not up here. Okay. So, let's dodge all of... Nope. Can we just take the road down? Does this big mushroom? There we go. Okay, get our free 200. So the giant's foot should be this way. Tiny mushroom. Free 200. Oh. Apparently we are back here, but it worked, so... Stone Edge. So the trigger hits that more easily. Let the first Pokemon hold a never-changing stone. Let the first Pokemon hold a never-changing stone. So I would want other items. An Everstone. It's a never-changing stone. There we go. I'm also going to immediately give him back his Smoke Ball, because Calyrex does not need Everstone. Rock Peak Ruins. Change in the air. So, same plan, I guess? Do you want to know? Yes. Zalzazariza. Same plan. Probably not going to use the Drain move this time because that's going to be super... Oh, it's already in red. Okay, that's cool. So now we swap into Urshifu for False Swipe. Hammer Armor. Okay, that sounded massive, but it's just kind of really big. False Swipe. Again, that did nothing. Okay, so instead we'll just... Wants to be petted. Oh, I shouldn't have all the pets at once later. We're in the middle of a thing right now. And we're back to just throwing Ultra Balls. Superpower. That was super powerful. Okay, so this should be turn 5 if I'm counting right. Oh, Blastoise actually taking hits now. So that's number 6. Oh. See, you just catch it. You just go in and catch the thing. Blastoise is now 62. Every bit of Regirock's body is made of stone. As parts of its body erode, its Pokemon stitches rocks to itself to repair what's been lost. Just taking the rock, slap it on, you're good. With the first Pokemon hold never changing stone. When I gave my Pokemon an Everstone to hold, the door opened, and I found Regirock. A 3-point pass. Okay. Anyway. Found a Pokeball. Bag. We have quite a few revives for this exact reason. Bring back Urshifu. We are low on super potions, but don't we have like... Yeah, hyper potions. There we go. That's it down here, eh? Wait. I can also just go in the water. Is there anything down the river? hidden stuff. A life orb. And a rare candy. Okay, the rare candy is actually kind of nice. And that's the end of this. So up here, Balamir Lake. Where even are we? At the Spade Lake. You know, in front of that tree. Okay. There's a lot of new Pokemon here we haven't caught yet. Can we fly back here, or do we actually have to run all the way back? No, there's no flying here. Unless we get to the tree. Maybe you can fly to the tree. So we're gonna have to go all the way around. Pile of silver powder. Just the power of bug type. Okay. There's a lot of cool Pokemon here. And a lot of that's just a T-Rex, okay? That's just this is a place we need to spend a lot of time catching things. Okay. What herb? Revival herb. I'm hoping if I get to the... Those are giant fruit. I'd seen the weird Zapdos from Pokemon Go before, but like, the Articuno and Moltres are amazing. They're just the legendary birds. But, you know, not. Oh, they even left the DLC zones, so just around the world now? A legendary tree of a legendary 3. Okay. The bird of orange dashed off to the wild area. The bird of black flew off to the Isle of Armor. The bird of purple set off across the Crown Tundra. Just across the Crown Tundra or the Isle of Armor. That's a lot of place to cover. Green Leprechaun, get our 200. Blue, smells a bit like grass. Red, oh, Brave Bird. Bunch of Dreden around here, all taking the berries. That makes sense. So now, can I fly to the tree if I want to come back? Yes, okay, that's what I was waiting for. Snowslide Slope. So there's the next of the giants. Keeping an eye out for it. I remember saying we had to come back here. Is there something over this way? Is it over here? No, there's nothing over here. I mean, the stuff. I mean, I always like that. When the holder's stats are lowered, it will be switched out of battle. That's kinda cool. I like that. Tunnel to the top. Okay. So we passed it. Somewhere. The notes are key items? Yes. Sunken in the side of Snowslide Slope. So we went past it somewhere. Because this is Snowslide Slope. So where did we miss it? Go back to the beginning. It looks like there's a whole little section off to the right. This is Giant's Bed, so this is Snowslide Slope. Right, I meant left. There we go. Ultra Ball. Oh, there's the bird. Excuse me, Mr. Bird. Hey. Oh, zoomed off this way. Okay. Oh, slant it into the side. It's right down there. That's great. Kind of useful, I guess. It led us to where we needed to be. How do we get down there? There's no path. Wait, how do we get down there? This is that little thing, so it's directly underneath us. Oh, there's the bird. Now there's 3 birds. Okay. Whatever that was supposed to be. So same plan we used with the giants. We're going to start with an astral barrage to lower it a good amount. That was way more than I thought it would do. We can still catch it at some point, right? And it flew off to somewhere. Okay, okay, good. Whew. That's sad, but we didn't lose it or anything, so it's fine. It looks like the path leads back where those ruins were, so I think I didn't really explore around that area. That did a lot more than I thought. Yeah, around these ruiny things. So it's, oh, through here. I see. Then we go this way. And around this. And here we go. Walk together with a living crystal of snow. Is there one near here? I mean, this is the icy area. Dust stone. There you go. Quick ball, catch it first try. Okay, never mind. I'll just... There we go. Wasn't expecting a solar beam. We'll just weaken it a bit more. That I'm not great at not painting everything. Urshift is not 77. Turn this to 73. We'll find another one and attach it. Pretend this never happened. And this is the one that we're going to attach. Okay. Anyway, so we're going to quick ball this and attach it. First try. So we will... Scientist seems to do a lot, so we'll do that first. Bring it down apparently a lot. Oh, not even that much. And now I will... False swipe. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna false swipe this. That did a good amount. Okay, that looks really cool though. Now we can Ultra Ball. And then we will swap it for something else. With its icy chains, Cryogonal freezes those it encounters. It then takes its victims away to somewhere unknown. Okay, so we need to enter a party just temporarily. I mean, Blastoise is just there until he levels, so send Pokemon to a bots as is, just temporarily. Then I need to set it to be first, so that we walk with it. And now we go back. Not this way. Around you. Around you. Nope, this is the way we... Okay, okay. So anyway, we go down here. Around you. This way... Yes, so there's this little side passage here. There we go. Let's do this. We'll give it one shot here. So we're just gonna quick ball it and catch it immediately. First try. Never mind. So, same plan. Astral Barrage into something dependent on how that goes. Pokemon type capture later. Ice. Avoiding fighting rock, steel, or fire. It's still green. If I do it again, will it live? We'll do something less and heal myself at the same time. Okay, that was a crit. That might live another, but we're going to once again try to false swipe it. Oh, and we're frozen. Let's just do we have like a maybe just force. I mean, now we're not frozen. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For timer ball purposes, this will be turn 6. Oh, that actually did pretty decent. Okay. This should bring it right down to 1 and be turn 7. So now if it freezes, whatever. This is turn 8. That's good. This is turn 9. So timer balls are good after 10 turns. Does that mean it's good from 10 turn on, or after 10, so it's only good on turn 11 and further? That I'm not 100% sure about, so turn 10 we'll just use another Ultra Ball. And now we'll start using timer balls. Good job, Urshifu, avoiding that. Lower level than your own Pokemon. This actually is lower level. You notice that you attach Pokemon that are lower level than your own Pokemon. Let's try it! Yeah, that's kind of what I figured, but... Using this Pokemon... Surfetched. Timer ball, there we go. So now we'll just do that. And these should be our best bets to catch it now. Let's see, wind. That doesn't do too much, okay. That's fine. Okay, more icy wind. Timer ball. Nope. That's perfect. Another timer ball. Nope. Okay, this is going well. In the sense that it uses amnesia, then we dodge. It's not going well in terms of actually catching. Fell, that's fine. Timer ball. I think you might just barely. Yeah. Okay. Timer ball. Nope. Okay. Shan time. If you can stop the darkest day, you can stop this thing. Sword. Yeah, just like that. If you can stop darkest day, you can stop it from breaking out of the ball. It's level 81. With cold air that can reach temperatures as low as negative 328 degrees Fahrenheit, red ice instantly freezes any creature that approaches it. I have no idea about Fahrenheit. What is that in Celsius? Oh, what is the living crystal of snow? Cryogonal from its Pokemon had it walked me the door open. I found red ice. So now we just need the on the distant paths of 3-point pass. Okay, so we're gonna call it here for tonight. I'm just gonna go fix up the party before we call it, because I am not gonna remember to do that next week. So if I showed at any old city here, sure, this one. And then check boxes. octagonal, and then get out of this first. Then we make sure you're back up front. Come on, yes. Okay, so now we can fly back again before I get confused with a heavy fog somewhere on the Isle of Armor. Right, because then you can go catch them, and we didn't do that. First things first, though. Let's, Roaring Sea Caves, up to the top. 3-point pass, there we go. I'm assuming, just looking at this little entrance into the mountain goes into Roaring Sea Caves, which from there exits out to this, that we can go down to 3-point pass. And then that's the entrance to the right of it, is where the entrance is. I'm assuming that's how that works. We'll go try to find it next week, because right now we're going to call it here. So, thanks for watching this episode. That's going to be all for now, and have a shining week, everybody.